Ever wondered why some dudes are packing insane strength, while others just look like they're one protein shake away from tearing their gym shirts? Well, that's because they're training for two different types of muscle growth: myofibrillar and sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. Today, we're breaking it all down, including how to train for both so you can get both strength and size. Let's get into it. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty, make sure to follow for more science-backed lifting tips so you can crush your next workout with confidence. First up, we've got myofibrillar hypertrophy. This is all about getting stronger by increasing the number and size of contractile proteins. Those are the actin and myosin filaments inside your muscles that do the heavy lifting. When you focus on myofibrillar growth, you're basically packing in more muscle machinery to handle bigger loads. Think of it like upgrading the horsepower in a sports car. Sure, it doesn't look much different on the outside, but under the hood, you've got serious muscle power. Studies like Tesh et al. 1984 showed that this happens best with low-rep, high-weight training, typically lifting in the 3 to 6 rep range. With myofibrillar hypertrophy, you're getting denser, stronger muscles, but it's more about function than appearance. It's perfect for those looking to maximize strength gains without getting too bulky. Now, let's talk about sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, aka the reason why bodybuilders look jacked even when they're not lifting as heavy as powerlifters. This type of hypertrophy focuses on increasing the volume of sarcoplasm, basically the fluid that surrounds your muscle fibers. The goal here isn't strength, it's size. Studies by Schoenfeld, 2016, showed that when you train with higher reps and moderate weights, we're talking 8 to 12 reps, your muscles increase their energy storage, making them look bigger without necessarily being stronger. So, what's the real difference here? Myofibrillar hypertrophy focuses on building stronger, denser muscle fibers, while sarcoplasmic hypertrophy just makes those fibers look bigger by filling them with more fluid, like pumping up a water balloon. Think of myofibrillar as boosting your muscle engine, and sarcoplasmic as filling up the tank for a bigger, flashier look. Here's the kicker: you don't have to choose. A smart training program hits both types of hypertrophy, combining low-rep, heavy strength work with high-rep, moderate weight exercises. This way, you're growing in both size and strength. Studies by Campos et al. 2002 confirmed that alternating between rep ranges leads to balanced muscle development. Want more size? Up your reps and volume. Chasing raw strength? Stick with those lower reps but heavy weights. One more thing, let's not forget about stretch-mediated hypertrophy. Research by Mayo et al. 2021 shows that muscles grow even more when they're stretched under tension, like in the lowering phase of a lift. This kind of hypertrophy is mostly tied to sarcoplasmic growth, making it a key part of your high-rep training. Think of it as the extra boost that helps expand the sarcoplasmic fluid even more, making your muscles look extra swole. This is why incorporating slow, controlled negatives in your high-volume sets is crucial. So, to recap, if you're chasing strength gains, prioritize low-rep heavy lifts to hit that myofibrillar hypertrophy. If you're going for size, pump up the reps and volume to maximize your sarcoplasmic growth. Do both, and you'll be hitting both the functional strength and the aesthetic size goals. Whether you're chasing strength, size, or both, understanding how myofibrillar and sarcoplasmic hypertrophy work gives you the tools to plan your workouts more effectively. You don't have to pick one. Mix them up and watch your muscles grow stronger and fuller. Want to make sure you're training smart and getting the best of both worlds? Follow for more science-backed tips on how to hit your lifting goals.